Hello and welcome, my water sign zodiac friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be my weekly group reading for my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces friends for the week of February 2nd through to the 8th. Today we're going to explore what you can expect over the next 7 days. Of course, we're going to look at those obstacles and challenges that you're going to face. But more importantly, we're going to look at those tools and blessings that are going to help you throughout the week. The decks I'm using for this reading, I'm using the Everfree Tarot and the Energy Oracle. And like always, there are links below to both these fantastic decks. So should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. All right, my water sign zodiac friends, let's see what the cards and the week have to say for you. What can my water sign zodiac friends expect from the week of February 2nd through to the 8th? Oh, got a jumper there. Broken heart. This week really will highlight some of those lower vibrational heartache moments. You're going to find that your ego is going to bring up those past situations and events that have brought heartache. Your week is going to bring you situations that are going to bring you new heartache situations. And it's kind of going to have that underlying tone of that low vibrational energy. Let's look at what card represents the week of February 2nd through to the 8th for my water sign zodiac friends. The Seven of Cups. Sevens are a challenging number. The Cup's about intuition and emotion. The Seven of Cups is known as the Seven Deadly Sins. This card highlights that uncertain and indecisive energy when it comes to aspects, and in some cases veiled aspects of our lives. We literally are at a point of, how do you go forward? What's next? Knowing that not all the options are going to be the best or the highest and greatest for our good, and plus some of them are illusional. This energy of illusion and uncertainty fills and really aggravates and amplifies that heartache and lower vibrational energy. Let's look at the beginning of the week. What does the beginning of the week bring, my water sign zodiac friends? Sorry. The Tower. Well, the Tower is going to at least help. I know it sounds crazy, but it's going to help really eliminate some of the illusion. It's going to help eliminate some of that uncertainty. The Tower talks about the universe having enough and is going to kick you in the butt to the right direction. And if you're not listening and not paying attention to what it's saying, it will continue to kick you in the butt until you listen. So the beginning of the week is going to be very turbulent. You're going to feel that heartache and uncertainty on top of situations that are going to start to rock your foundation, if you will. The middle of the week, what does the middle of the week look like for my water sign zodiac friends? The Seven of Coins or the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles or coins is that hard work card. Literally having to throw your back in and get the job done card. The middle of the week, you're going to be trying to pick up the pieces and you're trying to get things moving because this lower vibrational energy feels disgusting. It feels gross. We don't like being in it. We don't like this heartache and underlying pain. We know we're going to need to get some work done. The trick will be is to connect in so that you're in a line with the universe rather than that uncertainty of the cup, of the Seven of Cups. Now we do have double sevens. In angel messages, the double seven, the angels are telling you that you are on the right track to keep going. Sevens are actually a spiritual number. They're a lucky number. So this may seem like a week that we don't want to go to. However, this week is going to bring you that switch and shift that you're looking for, and it's going to put you on the right track, which is always helpful. And what does the end of the week bring, my water sign zodiac friends? Oh, thank God. The Fool. The 0 card in the major arcana. The new beginnings. You're going to find that as the dust settles and as you start to work on some of these aspects and pick pieces up, that you start to gain that direction and you have that new sense of purpose. The Fool brings in that carefree, new beginning energy that talks about trusting in the universe. I know that's really hard to say, especially given the energies of the week. However, we've been missing that message. We've been missing the point. Trusting in the universe and getting ourselves moving again. I know this is an incredibly hard week. However, we haven't even seen what the challenge is. So let's look at that. What is the challenge that my water sign zodiac friends are going to face for the week of February 2nd through to the 8th? The Queen of Coins, or the Queen of Pentacles. Queens are that feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles is closely connected in with that Mother Earth energy, that nurturing, fertile energy of the earth. How the Queen is going to give you a little bit of an obstacle is that she's going to want you to not focus in on yourself. This heartache is going to be raw. You're going to want to avoid it. And the best way to avoid inner reflection or inner growth is to go outwards, needing to care for other people's, focusing in on family and friends, focusing in on anything but that source of heartache that the Tower is going after. Because let's be honest, the universe doesn't like us to have this lower vibrational energy. It's going to make sure we don't keep going with it. However, we do like self-preservation and we like to avoid these kind of aspects. As we know this energy is going to be about, we have the ability to shift things. That's one of the reasons I love tarot, is that you can look at it and go, oh, this is a week from hell. However, I know that. I know I'm going to have these lower vibrational pieces. If the main obstacle you have is that avoidance piece, flip it around. Have the Queen your ally. Start to nurture and love yourself. Embrace whatever it is the Tower needs to do. Because like I said before, the universe will continue to kick you in the butt and bring it down until you get it right. And once you get it right, you're going to have a foundation that is built on that higher vibrational energy that is going to be able to support your growth and your evolution and your journey. Right now, your foundation doesn't have that ability, or else the universe and the Tower would not be happening in the beginning of the week. So focusing your energy rather than avoiding, focus it in on yourself. If all you can do in a day, especially as the Tower is coming through, is to get up and love yourself, that's a step ahead. Allow the Tower to settle. Allow yourself to start to pick the pieces up. You're going to find at the end of the week that your energy is shifted. Loving yourself puts out that high vibrational energy. And that's what you're going to get back. And it's going to come back and love you at the end of the week. Let's get in some much needed blessings right now. What blessing can my water sign zodiac friends embrace at the beginning of the week? Happy family. The fourth card in this deck. Happy family means those positive, loving connections. Sometimes it can be really hard to find and see those positive, loving connections. However, family is a very loose word. We no longer see family as just your immediate family. It's those friends, those individuals that bring in that positive, loving energy. And it's those individuals that we need to connect in with, whether it's on this plane or other planes, that are going to help us through this hard knock, that hard bump. And then what about the middle of the week? What blessing can my water sign zodiac friends embrace in the middle of the week? Woman holding a coin. That hard work is going to pay off. The more energy, the more time, and most importantly, the more intention that you put in to the middle of the week and picking pieces up, the more bountiful and abundant it's going to be. The more you're going to set that end of the week up for success. Because the more in line you are and the more work you do in on ourselves, which very much includes that nurturing and loving ourselves, the more strength and resources we give to the Fool for that next aspect, that next piece. We're not going to be giving up sometime here. We're going to have to keep going. It's how much we're able to rejuvenate and strengthen ourselves so that we are able to move forward. And what blessing can my water sign zodiac friends embrace at the end of the week? Adjacent possibilities. Like I said, the more work we put in, the more possibilities, the more strength we give to the Fool. And it's these unknown aspects and doors and windows that we are going to have open to us that wouldn't have been there should the Tower not have hit. Sometimes we need a little bit of a shake up and shake out to release and clear out what's not working so that new possibilities can come forward. Now, I usually don't address the numbers in the oracle cards. Actually, most oracle cards don't have numbers. And I did with the happy family, and I couldn't figure out why when I said it. I just thought, oh, that's weird. But we have 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. So, in angel messages, when you see those multiple 4s, the angels are telling you that you need to focus in on building that foundation for yourself and ensuring that you ground yourself during your work, especially given what's happening this week. Now with the double 2, the angels are telling you that it is a time to listen to your intuition, to keep the faith and don't give up. Your intuition will really guide you in where it is you need to go. And if you don't think you can truly understand what your intuition's telling you, revert back to that self-care, to strengthening and nurturing yourself giving your Fool that best possible outcome, giving him the supplies and resources they'll need to explore these doors and windows. We're going to end off on any further wisdom and insight that we can share. Oh, got a jumper. With my water sign zodiac friends, and embracing the energies of the week and overcoming the challenges that they're going to face. It's kind of evident, but really important to know the Eight of Cups. Eights are about movement and manifestation. The Eight of Cups is that inner journey card. Going inward so that we do give ourselves the path and that hard work that we need to get done. Your intuition guides you on the Eight of Cups and this journey. Gives clear direction to the Seven. And it also helps clear out some of the uncertainty that the Seven of Cups brings in. And then the Chariot, the seventh card in the Major Arcana, and it's that inner willpower and courage you need. And let's be honest, we're going to need some courage and determination here. Now with the Chariot, the Charioteer, usually there's a, like in the original card, Pamela Coleman Smith drew this charioteer in a stone chariot with this village behind him. That was his last conquest, and he's off to his next one. Our conquest is here. We need to use our inner willpower and determination to drive our chariot straight forward into the path of whatever happens, to take on that challenge head on. Avoiding will not bring you the outcome you would hope for. You will prolong this week of heartache and uncertainty. The charioteer drives his chariot through willpower and determination. His, well, here they're Pegasus, don't usually have reins. And I don't think they're reins, I think that they're more the ropes connecting the horses to the chariot. He directs through that willpower and that determination, knowing exactly where he needs to go, because that path is very clear. The universe is going to make sure that path is very clear. We add another 7 to our group of 7s there. You know you're on the right track. It's using that courage and determination to keep yourself going. And finally, the King of Swords. Taking all the knowledge. This is going to be an important aspect to this week, is using our critical thinking and our head rather than our heart to guide us into that next piece. Because when we use that emotion, that's when we start to crumble. That's when we feel that depressive sadness. When we take that step back, that deep breath, and start using our head, critically thinking, analyzing, and figuring out what's happening, we're able to see what we need to do. Our guides and guardians can start to help us connect into the collective consciousness to gain the wisdom that we need and have that path ever so slightly clearer. Those pieces that are going to come up and they're just going to pop in your head and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I know that. You're not going to know where it came from, and it doesn't matter. It's those inspirational pieces that are going to help you overcome those challenges. Take the wisdom, leave the heartache. I know that's really easier said than done. However, every time you feel that heartache and those lower vibrational energies coming in, take that deep breath and ask, what is that serving me? If you stay stuck, you're going to find that tower hitting and hitting you, and it's going to feel really hard. having that courage and determination to face what it is we have to face and overcome, help us move ourselves to that next space, that next task. And that's where we want to go. We want to shift through this. And the harder you work and the more clearer you are in your mind with that critical thinking, the faster this will occur. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you were able to at least find some direction and insight into what the week holds for you. If you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. I haven't even started with a lot of the additions I want to add to my channel. The best way to stay connected and not miss any of the insight and healing is to subscribe to my channel and hit that little red bell so you don't miss any of the videos. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces friends,